Hi there. Hi and welcome to my channel. I thought before I have to change my multifunction room again back to normal, and I say only women. Maybe you know what I mean. So I made a couple of projects, and that's why I have lots of microphones here now everywhere. And I thought it would be nice to make some comparison how they sound, and maybe tell a little bit story, because I've noticed every microphone has some kind of story. I start with this one. It is Shure 55H Series 2 Unidyne, and of course we know the pictures from Elvis and other rock and roll heroes in 50s, and they used this kind of a microphone. And where I bought it, it was mid 90s. I was in Switzerland, and I just saw that in some shop, and I thought, hey, that's cool. I need it badly because as a rock and roll fan, and I thought that would be nice thing to have. And it took many years I didn't use at all, and actually lately I've started to use it, and it is I must say it is fantastic. It has good sound, because I have a really low voice, and I mean, what means really low? But it's more baritone or soft bass type of voice. So this one is for me. It gives me a little bit this high boost, and I think it sounds great. The next one I have here, T.bone SC 1200 professional multi-pattern FET condenser microphone. And this one I was starting making home recordings 2010 maybe, and this was my second mic what I bought, and I use it a lot. And later comes the first one, because at the moment, at that time, I was actually broke. So I had to look what I can get, and music software, and some kind of studio mic. So the next pedal, T.bone and T.bone Dynamic and Lud's diagram microphone, and it is amazing. This microphone, it costs about 30 euros, and I like the sound. It's wonderful. I have between my connection, I have FET amp, so it makes the signal boost and signal. So it is. I think this is great for Word. And this one, T.bone SC 450. This one was my first studio microphone back in the day, 2010. I was starting to make my home recordings, and at that point I didn't understand that actually when you are working or making your recordings somewhere, that the place is not treated, it is untreated. So maybe it is not the best option for that. This other guy would be the better option, maybe. And this one is the story behind. This is my from my late father microphone, what I found, and I you know, I looked what kind of stuff he had. What has he done, and making also music and this kind of equipment. So I thought maybe I try it, and I have to say I like it. So once again, this one, and I'm not going to make any boosting or something like that. I have my settings, they are flat, and later maybe I have to normalize audio, but just normalize that the levels they are done a little bit louder. That's the only thing what I'm going to do. So the next pedal we have here, Dynamic Electro Voice, ND 357, and this one is T.bone SC 140, and I'm talking now through with this microphone. And story behind it, actually the same time my first microphone, then came this bigger one, and I thought, because I made a lot of acoustic guitar recordings, that maybe this little guy would be better and focused for the sound. But I think I didn't use so much, and later I use this way for talking videos, and I think it has a really nice sound. It is warm, and this one had different sound. It is really crispy, and this one is actually I used as a stage microphone, 19s on stage, and I like it very much because it is the same reason that is really clear, and because of my bass, you know, and so really good microphone, stage microphone, and I think Electro Voice is one of the best brands anyway. So I'm because why I'm doing this video also, because I'm try to say no to buy new microphones. So I make this video for me also, and I can check how is the sound, and you know, the question how many microphones we need. I think maybe only one, but which one? T.bone, or this one, Electro Voice. It is really loud, as you can see. T.bone is really has a warm sound. Can you hear that? My chair is making noise, so that is also good reference if you hear that or if you don't hear that. So the next pedal is Dynamic, and then I have my very favorite Zoom H1 recorder, handy recorder. So this microphone, because it was at that point I needed two setups, so I needed a really good vocal microphone, and this is what I bought 2010 maybe, DCX 61 Beyerdynamic, and this is made in Germany, because I've noticed they produce also nowadays in China, so be careful out there. And with Zoom H1 I have made lots of videos and music and home recordings. It is really my favorite tool because you have everything inside. So you have option that you have already the files, and you know, you don't need this kind of setup that you need microphone and and some device, and here you have everything you can take with you, and I really like it. And when you want to make, if you don't have setup, maybe you have a other situation what I have, you know, with my multifunction room. So this one, you know, it is mobile, and I really like it, and the sound is really good. It has XY microphone setup. Of course, it is also so sensitive with these condenser microphones. So you need also, actually, when you make recordings, treated room would be better. My next option is lavalier Go from Rode, and advantage with this one is that you can connect with it Zoom H1, and of course you have hand-free and move-free option when you it depends where you have your microphone, but I haven't find good sound. Actually, I don't like this sound, and I've known this when you have here the microphone. Here is really natural, but this is not how to use it actually, but it is perfect. But here you have right away boxy sound. I don't like that. So, but I have tried to make and learn this also, because some cases is also nice to have. Actually, I have somewhere this kind of microphone also from T.bone, 15 euros, and it has a stereo and mono function. So, and I think the sound is also great, you know. So this is one option, but there are also, I know, fans from this microphone. It depends what we are doing. Somebody may ask why we need a microphone. Basically, because we have our phone. As you can see, it has also microphone, and yes, it's true. With direct with mobile phone, we can make recordings and videos and everything. That's true. But it has a little bit difference when we have microphone and proper camera, because my phone is how old are you? From 2016 maybe. So that's why for me it is not so the great option using with my phone. Actually, of course, some cases I use also my phone, but I like microphones. I like nice picture, and I'm in process of learning new things. So so we had now Shure Elvis microphone, then we had T.bone, then we had T.bone Dynamic, T.bone small diagram, then we had Electro Voice, then we have this Beyerdynamic, and then we had Zoom H1 and lavalier microphone, and also a smartphone. If you like, you can leave a comment. I'm going to, when I have time and I see that somebody has asked something, I promise to make my answer. And hopefully this video give you inspiration, and I thank you for watching, and I see you next time with something else. Bye bye.